Trotskyist Socialist Workers Party joins actions demanding Moscow out of Ukraine. That's their vice presidential candidate. See all those Ukrainian flags? And here they go on to talk about how they organize and participate with other Trotskyists and other workers in protesting Moscow's war on Ukraine, both in marching in the streets and car caravans. She then goes on to talk about Israel's right to exist and defend itself in the wake of the Tehran-backed Hamas October 7th program. So I guess so much for Palestinians' right to exist and defend themselves, huh? And up here you can see, Russia out of all of Ukraine, including Crimea. So much for their right to exist and safety and sovereignty. And then the article goes on to support the imperialist-backed fash mating coup. Yikes. And then goes on to discuss and back Alexei Navalny, the fash. Before, of course, making their way to come out speaking on behalf of the xenophobic, Islamophobic, widely known racist and fash Alexei Navalny. Ugh. And of course, the article could not end without sprinkling in some anti-Stalinism, which is imperialist and fash propaganda, which is what Trotskyists love the most. Although I don't suggest reading it, I will link the article in the description. Anyone who's been following my channel for some time, I rarely get into these, disputes between the different camps of Marxists. I rarely voice my opinion or come out against anyone at all. I'm a Marxist-Leninist, so of course I ideologically oppose Trotskyism, but it does go deeper than that. A great book on this is Trotskyism, Counter-Revolution in Disguise. You can read it for free on Marxist.org. I will also link this in the description, and you can buy it for I think $7 delivered on Amazon. A really interesting, if you just, go and read the introduction and the section down here, 12, Trotskyites in the USA. It is extremely on point and will give you, the overall idea of the book. If you want to start out in the end, I sometimes do that. I don't think squabbling between the different sects of communists in the United States is the best use of our time at all, which is why I do not participate in it very often. But this is a great book, and I do suggest that people read it. It's a quick read, it's easy, it's free, or it's cheap if you really love paper. And this is Peter. He's sleeping.